5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Action. What's good? It is the year 2023, the year of the monkey wrench, a year dedicated to guns, art, and tattoos, baby. And we're going to start off with the tattoos, because why not? So first of all, observe this lovely case. Milwaukee Packout. I am a Milwaukee fanboy because they produce fantastic fucking tools. Now here's where I contain all of my tattoo related paraphernalia. Observe. Yeah, pretty fucking nice. So the first item I'm going to show you is this. This is what I bought to begin this journey of mastering the tattoo. The craft of the tattoo. It's a Master Pro. You got really good reviews on Amazon, and for the price, you really couldn't beat it. I've tried it out. It seems to work great. I am a novice, so it's not like my opinion has very much weight to it as far as rating items are concerned, but from what I can fucking tell, it does the job. So the kit I bought, I'm gonna bring it out again, came with the Master Pro, 2 of these batteries, came with 2 different needles, came with this roll of gauze tape, a pair of these black gloves, had a very thin practice tattoo skin, and 1 transfer sheet, I believe. Now besides that, I have some orange gauze tape I purchased because orange is a cool fucking color. I'm excited about this. The dynamic triple black ink. And got some of that Vaseline to keep it clean. And that is a organization and the paraphernalia presented to you. And for today, what we will be doing is practicing, getting a feel for how the tattoo machine operates. So for one thing is how to hold it. Like I'm starting at the beginning. How to hold the damn thing. What feels natural to me. What feels good, what feels comfortable. Then, once I get a feel for that, it's going to be about... So I thought about it this way. This is how I framed it. If I want to learn how to do this, I want to learn how to do this well, how can I ensure that I get the best results? What do I need to focus on? What's 80% of the final product? And it came down to line quality and needle depth, right? You can separate these as 2 distinct items, but I see them as one because you're not going to get good line quality without proper needle depth. And even if you get good needle depth, if you don't have good line quality, it's going to look like shit, right? So that's the focus. I think that focusing on these 2 items will bring me 80% of the results that I'm desiring. And if that's the case, well then I'll be sooner than later actually producing work on people, which is going to be exciting. Fan-fucking-tastic. So there we go. Now I'm going to set up and then take you with me on this journey of learning how to do the damn thing. So, bam. This is how I structured my practice session. I had 4 tasks for which my purpose was to 1, familiarize myself with the tattoo machine, and 2, to produce beautiful clean lines, as much as that is possible at this stage. The first task is to create sets of parallel lines, 2 sets of vertical parallel lines, and 2 sets of horizontal parallel lines. The first set I tackle is a set of vertical parallel lines created by pushing the tattoo machine away from me. Again, pushing the tattoo machine away from me. You can also express it by saying going up on the practice skate pad, right? So I very quickly realized that this art is difficult, more so than I had originally anticipated. And to that I say, good. That should keep me occupied for some time. So the next set of vertical lines is created by pulling the tattoo machine toward me. Again, pulling the tattoo machine toward me.
Of the two approaches, I prefer to pull the tattoo machine towards me. Why? It feels more natural. It feels easier, I would say. Now for the next task, I create a small series of circles. These here are going to be moving in clockwise fashion. So there I am, banging them out. And after that, I make a series of circles by moving the machine in clockwise fashion. Of the two, I prefer to move in counterclockwise motion because when I normally write, I make all my zeros and O's by moving counterclockwise. Well, anyway, now I'm making a set of horizontal lines by moving the machine left to right. I will note here that during all the sets of parallel lines I did, roughly half the lines within a set with a single continuous motion, and the other half I did in segments, as is customary and recommended. But either way, it looked like shit. Really, every single line looks like shit. For starters, none of the lines are fucking straight. You'd think that it was June in Los Angeles looking at these fucking lines. That's just how it is, I suppose. It will change in due time, I'm sure, after much focused practice. And yeah, see for yourselves. Look here. That right there, yeah, that's the best that we can do at the moment. A bit rough, but it will get better. Alright, so now the third task is to create text. MWTV for Monkey Wrench TV. We gotta represent, motherfuckers. You know how it's done. So what I found surprising by doing this task was that I obtained way better line quality attacking this sort of task compared to the previous two tasks. To be honest, look, I think that the end result is halfway decent. Look, it's not too bad. So this here for me was a key moment because I realized that the breast Freudian slip, that the best practice will come from having to produce an actual end result, namely an actual image or text. Fuck. Alright. One of the drawings that I'm going to be working on really soon is a sexy fucking picture of this girl with really nice breasts. That's just in the back of my mind. Well, anyway, back to the tattooing. So now, when I practice, I will do so by having different fonts and actual images to create, to actively and progressively increase the complexity and push myself to get results. I heard a quote recently, and I think that it really embodies some of the ethos here. And the quote goes like this: "It's not about doing your best. It's about doing what is necessary in order to get it done." And yeah, that sounds about right. Just look at the comparison. The text looks halfway decent, I have to say. I found that I was more focused, more concerned about producing a complete package at the very end than I was with a set of parallel lines. So that has to be the approach now. But yeah, you saw those fucked up lines earlier. Now the last task is to create a simple design, and I did so. But I also decided I'm just gonna do it on myself. And what I'm essentially doing, I am redoing an old tattoo I got when I was 16 years old at the homie's crib. My homie, you know exactly who the fuck you are. Shout out to you, big homie. So yeah, I just redo it. And I'm quite happy with the end result, actually. So next day, bam, baby. That's what we got done. Cute.
The year is 2023. It is the year of the... Five, four, three, two, one. It is the year 2023, the year of the monkey wrench. This year is going to be dedicated to guns, art, tattoos. We're going to start things off with tattoos of all things. Now this lovely verb... Fuck. Where the fuck is this permit at? Get the fuck out of here. Goddamn creature. Leave, bird! God damn it.